This is something that we have to talk about. I just don't understand why black men date unattractive white women. And why, when it comes to women of color, they have to be beautiful. If a black man dates an Asian woman, she has to be beautiful. If a black man dates a black woman, she has to be beautiful. If a black man dates a Latina, she has to be beautiful. Why is it that white women are exempt from being unattractive? Now, I know a lot of people will say it's because of social status, and I believe that. But part of me is trying to grasp, why would you date someone that's not attractive just for social status? Because me, myself, I can't date a woman unless there's some type of an attraction. It can't just be social status, because social status is not enough to wake up to someone that you're not attracted to. I just don't understand that, and I'm trying to grasp it. So I said, hell, I have to make a video about it, because maybe my subscribers and those that come across the video can help me out in this situation and fill in some of the gaps that I'm missing, because I just don't understand this. And I want someone to explain to me why these unattractive white women are exempt in the way they are, because I just don't understand why they get a free pass for being unattractive. Now, I feel like this. If you're going to date someone, anyone, can you at least make sure they attractive? Because black men, when you're walking down the street with an unattractive white woman, it just doesn't look cute. It doesn't make you look good. It doesn't put no notch in your belt. I just don't understand why a black man can date a unattractive woman, period, and treat her like she's a trophy. I just don't understand that. Because plainly, in the sight of anybody with 20/20 vision, we can look at some of these women that they're dating, which are white women, and we can just say, hey, that is not a beautiful woman. Not to say that all of them are unattractive, but that one particular white woman that he is walking down the street with is plainly unattractive. But he's walking down the street smiling like a chess cat, like he really has something. That boggles my mind. Because if I'm looking at you walk down the street with an unattractive white woman, and I know that she's unattractive, and you're smiling like she's the prettiest thing on earth, I find that kind of mind-boggling. I really do. Now, I feel that if a brother is going to date out, can you make sure you at least get a 10? Can you make sure you at least get a dime piece? Why the majority of them, it is the majority, not all, but the majority of these white women are unattractive white women. And I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. Why, when it comes to the black women, they have to be fine as wine? I mean, when a black man dates a black woman, she has to be beautiful. She has to be hot. She has to be sexy. There's no way around it. But when it comes to a white woman, she can look any way. She don't have to be attractive at all. She can be the most unattractive woman on the planet, and they will still date her. That is something that just blows me out of the water. That's why I need somebody to help me deal with this situation. Because it's quite a few of them walking down the street in my city. And all I can do is shake my head, because I just don't understand. Not to just look at them and say, hey, that's just dead wrong because you're dating a white woman. What's dead wrong and dead wrong is the fact that you acting like she's the greatest find and the greatest catch in the world. And I can plainly see that this woman is not even a 3.5. Not even a 3.5 on a scale of 10. But you're walking down the street as if this is the finest, beautifulest woman in the whole city. That blows my mind. I just can't wrap my mind around it. So I'm trying to understand why a black woman has to be dead drop gorgeous, but the white woman has to be, or I can say she ain't gotta be, but she don't have to be gorgeous. I don't understand that. Why is the standards higher when it comes to looks, when it comes to the black female, and lower when it comes to the white female? Why do the black woman has to be drop dead gorgeous at least an 8 or better? But when it comes to dating a white woman, she can be a 3 or a 4. That's just a question that I'm asking because I find that kind of disturbing myself. That a woman, and the only woman, because like I said, I use an example as the Latino, the Asian, the black, whatever. Any other woman has to be drop dead gorgeous. But the white female is exempt from being unattractive. I just don't get it. That blows my mind. That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So leave me a comment and help me make sense of the matter. Because I have to tell you the truth. It don't make no sense to me. Like, subscribe. One love.